Wait, is that a bruise on Denise Richards' face? And why is her ex talking about it on a podcast? Denise Richards stepped out with a massive bruise on her face, claimed it was Botox, and now she's dodging divorce rumors, court leaks, and a full-blown OnlyFans PR mess. Her ex is talking, her face is trending, and behind the glam filters, something is seriously unraveling. Denise Richards is no stranger to drama. Real Housewives? Check. Charlie Sheen era? Double check. But this latest spiral is hitting new levels of chaotic. She's now battling internet rumors, paparazzi flashbacks, Botox allegations, and possibly a failing marriage, all while posting poolside selfies like nothing's happening. We're talking full-on celeb whiplash. So what's real, what's PR, and what's just a really bad filler reaction? Let's get into it. It all started when Denise Richards stepped out in early August with a visibly bruised left cheekbone. The photos hit X, formerly Twitter, in minutes. And the internet turned into CSI, Beverly Hills. Was it an accident, a fight, or just a Botox gone wrong moment? Denise addressed it the next day in a short Instagram story that read, "Guys, chill. It's just a Botox bruise. Happens. Not a big deal." But fans weren't convinced. One user wrote, "Girl, unless that Botox needle was a baseball bat, that's not normal." Another posted side-by-side shots from 2 different days showing the bruise looking worse. Some suspected a filler mishap. Others whispered about something darker. And when Denise deleted the post after just 2 hours, well, that just made the rumors louder. Cue the suspenseful piano music. Denise has been married to Aaron Pfeiffer since 2018. Remember him? The crystal healing, energy channeling Malibu wellness guy? Yeah, him. But lately, there have been cracks. Insiders claim the couple has been living separate lives since early 2025. Aaron was noticeably absent from her last few events, and in July, he unfollowed Denise on Instagram, which, let's be honest, is basically the digital equivalent of changing the locks. They've also been spotted entering and leaving events separately, sometimes hours apart. Denise's rep said the usual: no comment on personal matters. But then a leaked court doc surfaced from April, a sealed mediation appointment. Fans are now connecting the dots. Bruise, Botox, divorce, coincidence, or a full-blown celebrity meltdown in slow motion? Let's not forget, Denise is a former Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, and the drama doesn't just disappear when the camera stops rolling. After her chaotic exit from the show, cough Brandy Glanville cough, Denise swore off reality TV, but she's been quietly filming cameos again in 2025 for a rumored RHOBH legacy reboot. Producers reportedly begged her to return, and while she hasn't rejoined full-time, insiders say her scenes have already caused fights behind the scenes, including a heated off-camera spat with Lisa Rinna that required a producer to step in. So, was the bruise from Botox, or did someone toss a wine glass a little too close to her face? Just asking questions. Never one to skip a public mess, Charlie Sheen, Denise's ex-husband and eternal TMZ magnate, made a cryptic comment during a recent podcast appearance. When asked about Denise's situation, he said, "Look, I hope she's okay, but I've been on that roller coaster before, and trust me, it doesn't end smoothly." Was it shade, a warning, or just Charlie being, well, Charlie? Either way, fans think his comment fanned the flames and made the situation even messier. Also, it's 2025 and Charlie Sheen is still getting booked on podcasts. How? But let's not pretend this is Denise's first rodeo. She's been through public chaos before. Remember the Charlie Sheen years? The custody battles? That time she joined Real Housewives just to be the least dramatic one in the room? She's gone from Bond girl to Bravo star to OnlyFans CEO, and somehow always kept her cool. That's what makes this moment feel different. The silence, the bruises, the vanishing husband. It's not her usual messy, it's unnervingly quiet. And if history tells us anything, when Denise doesn't clap back, that's when things get interesting. After the bruise story exploded, Denise did what any A-list adjacent celeb would do. She leaned hard into Botox excuse PR trademark. She appeared on a wellness podcast and casually said, "People don't talk enough about the realities of injectables. Bruising is normal. You just don't usually get photographed mid-healing." Fair. But critics pointed out that the bruise was huge. Like, not walking into Erewhon without sunglasses, huge. And it didn't help that just days later, she was spotted with a full glam look. no bruising visible, leaving people wondering, did it vanish? Or did the glam team go full wizard mode? At this point, the public doesn't know what to believe. And Denise's strategy seems to be post bikini pics and hope we move on. Classic. Here's where it gets murky, and maybe a little revealing. Behind the bruises and Botox excuses, Denise Richards might be dealing with way more than a beauty mishap or a rocky marriage. Because in 2025, she's not just a former housewife or a 90s icon. She's trying to launch a full-blown career reinvention, and not everyone's buying it. Let's talk OnlyFans. Denise and her daughter Sammy, yep, Charlie Sheen's daughter, are both on the platform. Denise's content leans glam and mature confidence. But that hasn't stopped the internet from side-eyeing the entire family brand. Critics have accused her of exploiting shock value. Fans say she's reclaiming her image. But whatever it is, it's loud and it's making headlines. Then there's the industry chatter. Sources claim Denise has been quietly turning down traditional acting roles in favor of smaller, edgier projects. Think indie thrillers and experimental stuff, all while pushing a raw and unfiltered image on social. Less red carpet, more I woke up like this, but I'm still hot. But some insiders paint a different picture, one of burnout, not rebranding. Rumors of panic attacks, missed press calls, an assistant who allegedly quit after a meltdown at a photo shoot. The whispers say she's struggling to keep control while pretending to thrive. Hollywood's favorite illusion. And the fan theories? They're wild. Some say the bruise was staged. Makeup for a hush-hush horror short she's quietly producing. Others think she's laying the groundwork for a full Hollywood comeback arc, victim to villain to victor. There's even a Reddit thread claiming the divorce, the bruise, the reboot, it's all a PR puzzle to secure a Netflix doc or an unscripted series deal. Is any of it true? No idea, but when it comes to Denise Richards, chaos and comebacks usually travel in the same designer handbag. So yeah, maybe it was Botox, or maybe it was just the pressure bubbling over. Because when your life is split between Real Housewives chaos, OnlyFans controversy, and a husband who might be on his way out, it's not just your face that bruises, your whole brand does. So, Botox bruise or battle wound, divorce meltdown, or PR reset. Whatever's happening with Denise Richards, it's messy, it's public, and it's so very Hollywood. But what do you think? Is Denise hiding something bigger? Or are we just too obsessed with every little wrinkle? Pun intended. Drop your theories in the comments. The juicier, the better. And if you love a little drama with your truth serum, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more breakdowns coming hotter than a housewives reunion fight in a wine cave. Stay bold, stay messy, and maybe skip that next Botox appointment, just in case.